Things are going well for Taylor Swift.
They don't like that she's so popular.
I don't understand it. She's ruining the game of football now.
I'm Quinn.
I'm Vanessa.
I'm Brittany.
And today we're going to be talking about Taylor Swift in the NFL.
And what impact she made on the NFL.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, first off, do you guys know who Taylor Swift is?
Yes, I am a big Swiftie, one could say.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd say, I'm a Swiftie, but I'm not, super crazy
me
about
too.
it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not insane, but...
So I'm a big sports fan, so, I was really shocked at, how the NFL kind of, put her on the cameras every second. So what do you guys think about that?
I don't really watch football. I watch some other sports, kinda, but I'm not really into it. So it makes sense why they would try and put her on a lot from a marketing perspective, because it can be drawing in other viewers purely because Taylor Swift's there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm a big sports fan too, and just like Quinn said, I think it has a lot to do with marketing and everything, and bring a younger audience into watching football and everything.
And from what I know, Taylor Swift added $331.5 million to the NFL, which is really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because it's just one person.
Yeah,
so it's really crazy.
And I think that female viewership and younger female viewership has increased by a lot since she started joining about it. And also the media coverage, it seems almost every article, or the majority of the articles when you look up Taylor Swift are related to the NFL. So it's bringing in a lot of publicity for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I feel since she's such a bigger icon, female icon right now,
mm-hmm.
It brings a lot of younger audiences in. And the articles that I've seen that were pretty interesting is a lot of younger girls are starting to watch football with their dads because they want to see Taylor Swift there. I know when I would watch, because I don't really like to watch football, so when it came to certain things, I would watch when I knew there were bigger celebrities there. Mm-hmm. So I feel this is what it is for younger girls and with their dads and everything. So I feel that's a special moment the NFL is doing.
And the crazy thing that the NFL is doing, because when the Chiefs won the AFC championship, the Bleacher Report headline said Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift go to the Super Bowl. And I'm as a sports fan, I'm she doesn't play football. Why is she in the headlines?
Right,
yeah. I get that, yeah. I feel that, I'm, speaking on, a lot of young girls are, saying that they're going to watch football with their dad. I know, Cetaphil did, a Super Bowl commercial about that,
mm-hmm.
about how, leaning into it. And so I think that, it's becoming, the topic of, I feel Taylor Swift was already, a big spectacle in the media, but now, her being, in the football world is, and, all, a lot of people are, taking advantage of it and, trying to use it to, the marketing opportunities to their advantage.
Yeah, I agree with that. I could see where a lot of, guys, I guess, are frustrated, with the headline and everything. It's, Travis Kelce that's going to the Super Bowl, not Taylor Swift. So I could see, the frustration and everything, but I feel sometimes they take it too far. Yeah. Because there is still, special moments, with the, their dads and then their, girls and everything with, the marketing.
Well, yeah, and I feel some, guys have... Well, there have been guys who have definitely taken it too far because, of that whole thing on, X with, how they, AI-generated photos of, her getting assaulted in the stadium because they didn't want her to be... Yeah. They were so, because they were so mad that she was getting shown, at the games and, talked about that she was there, that they, edited, they made, AI photos where she was getting, assaulted. And then, there's, a lawsuit going on with it right now.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, and so I think that some of the guys who are harboring this deep resentment towards it, I think that they need to calm down. And a lot of other celebrities have commented on it. Adele, she said she was what did she say? She said, I want the Chiefs to win because of Taylor Swift's boyfriend, and all of you that are complaining about Taylor Swift being at the games, get a fucking life. And that it's her boyfriend, so of course she's gonna go to them. and like say like her boyfriend was in like a movie star, she would go to the premieres.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people just take it way too far. Like, it's just like not necessary. Like, yes, I get it. They don't need to be showing her like after every play he makes or whatever.
Yeah.
But like again, it does bring in like the marketing and stuff, and they're just trying to make like money off of it.
Yeah, and like I feel like everybody's getting like I feel like a lot of people are getting so mad at Taylor about it, but it's like she's not controlling the screens, dude. She's just at the game.
Right.
Like
The NFL
Yeah.
people are the
Yeah.
one panning
Yeah.
the camera.
Right.
exactly, and like they should be mad at them more, but I feel like a lot of the
Yeah.
aggression is taken out on Taylor.
What difference do you think it makes for Taylor Swift and Simone Biles, who's also dating a football player?
I think it's because Taylor Swift is a lot more traditionally, like, she is a lot more of, like, a feminine icon, whereas Simone Biles is, like, a U.S. icon because she's, like, an athlete as well. And so I think that a lot less people, like, I think some people are just, like, getting upset that they're, like, now, like, this girl who just sings about her, like, who writes love songs is, like, at the football games. And it's, like, yeah, but just calm down, dude. Like,
Right. Yeah.
yeah.
And even like sports reporters, like they kind of defend it. Like Stephen A. Smith, he's like, Travis Kelce needs her. Like he needs a confidence boost. He needs a career boost.
Yeah.
And I think Taylor Swift really does give that.
Oh, I think so for sure. Like, I remember, like, she went to, like, a couple of his games, and then she didn't go to one, and then, like, he, like, did horrible. And everybody was like, oh, my God, like,
Taylor Swift is a good luck charm. Like,
yeah, like, they need her.
Yeah.
And the kind of crazy thing is the Super Bowl was her 13th game she went to, and that is her lucky number.
Yeah.
So they're like, she's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Chiefs are going to win. So.
Yeah. Oh, did you guys hear about how, like, the Super Bowl's rigged and the Chiefs were going to win, and that Taylor Swift was, like, an operative for, like the Democratic campaign? Did you see that?
I did not hear that.
Like, I remember, like, hearing about, like, people on, like, online being, like, it was so weird. Let me look it up. Taylor Swift, Joe Biden conspiracy.
I think I kind of heard about that. I know, like, on X, she brought, like, so many, like, celebrity friends, and, like, people did not like that at all.
Okay. Oh, I know, and everybody's... But the thing is, like, the Super Bowl was already, I feel like, was going to be a star-studded event because it's in Vegas.
And,
So,
like,
like,
multiple, like, celebrities were there, so,
Yeah.
like, and they still found a way to, like, pan her.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
because, like, Justin Bieber was there, I think Leonardo DiCaprio. I think Ariana Grande was there, too.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
like,
sure.
literally every A-list celebrity you could think of was
Yeah.
there.
Right. And that's just like a thing with like the Super Bowl. Like I feel like all celebrities just like go to the Super Bowl because like they want to see like the halftime show, and it's just like a big event in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like a party for them, you know?
Yeah, right.
Like, it's just, like, because they get to, like, drink and just have fun, like, where is it? Okay, I'm trying to find,
And I think they tried to, like, frame away, like, oh, Taylor Swift's at the Super Bowl, she's gonna perform the halftime show. Like, no, she's supporting her boyfriend. Like, why would
Right.
she go work? Like, and, like, people were tracking her airplane, too, because she was in Tokyo for her Eras tour. And, like, people were, like, tracking it, which was really crazy. Like...
Yeah, that is crazy. I did see a lot on that because there was like things up in the air that she wasn't, like if she was or wasn't gonna be there because of her tour and everything. And then and I saw that they were like tracking it. I was like, why is it like that big of a deal? Like,
yeah.
just let her
And,
be.
like, literally after Travis Kelce won, he, like, whispered to her, thank you for coming. Like,
Yeah.
you came across the country for me.
Well, because she was in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, she flew. Okay, I pulled up the thing, and it says, this is, like, the headline. It says, Biden, like, pokes fun at the conspiracy. And apparently, like, the conspiracy was that that game was rigged, so that when the Chiefs won, like, Taylor Swift could use the moment to, like, endorse Biden.
How?
Right? Like, she's not going on stage.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand
Yeah.
that.
I know. People are crazy.
No, yeah.
I feel like the internet, like, it's just, like, I feel like it like, brews these crazy conspiracy theories. And it's, like, why would anybody do that?
Yeah. No, I definitely agree. Like, Yeah, because I haven't seen that one, but I did see, like, a lot that, like, the Super Bowl was rigged and, like, the Chiefs were going to win anyway because of, like, Taylor Swift and everything. I was like, what does she, like, have to do with it? Like, in all reality, she's just a fan there watching her boyfriend.
No, right? And, like, I feel like, why would they care? Like, why would the NFL rig it just so, like, Taylor Swift's boyfriend could win? Like, I feel like nobody cares enough about, like, that.
And they, like, made this, like, rumor that he would propose to,
my God.
which never happened.
No,
So
which would be
that.
crazy because I think they've barely been dating a year, right?
yeah,
Like, I
don't even think a year.
Yeah, I think it's been, like, 6 months at most, right?
Yeah, I think at most.
Yeah, and so, like, it's just so wild because, like, I remember people were like, oh my God, like, imagine he proposes to her with the Super Bowl ring. I was like, no way is that happening.
And for one,
No
like,
way.
Super Bowl rings don't even get made that quickly.
No.
Like, they get
yeah.
made, like, months after.
Yeah. Like, I was like, that's insane.
And it wouldn't be in public like that. Like, that's...
No. Also, like, imagine, like, the field is so crowded, like, from the videos. Imagine, like, there would be no room to do that type of stuff.
No.
Definitely not.
Anyway.
So, last question. Like, do you think the NFL is going to make any changes for next year if they're still together? Or do you think they're going to basically do the same thing?
I think they're gonna continue to show her, but I think that they might show it a little less, especially for if like Taylor's team says something, like if like because people have been like obviously like getting like, very very upset like at the stadiums, like when I remember at what's it called, where is the Patriots Stadium, at Gillette, they were like. She was shown on, like, the Jumbotron there, and, like, all of the fans were, like, everybody in the stadium was booing her. And she was like, oh, like, and, like, on the screen it said, like, Taylor Swift, like, and it was, like, a quote from her saying, like, oh, like, Gillette Stadium is one of my favorite stadiums, like, to perform in. And they were all still booing her. And I think that if, like, stuff like that continues to happen, I think that for, like, her own mental health, I'd imagine that her team would reach out to the NFL and be like, please, like, tone it back.
Yeah.
Or, like, she would go to less games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, with, like, the backlash that it's getting, like, now, and if they're still together, like, next season and whatever, I feel like a lot of things will come out and, like, kind of, like, I guess, like, degrade her and, like, trash on her and whatever, and I feel like her team will take, like, initiative to, like, stop it and, like, show her less or, like, go to less games and everything, just so, like, her mental health, like, doesn't get, like, bad from, like, football fans and everything.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
And, like, also, like, for, like, her safety, too. Because, like, like, I feel like some, like, people can get, like, really mad. And I feel like it would just be, like, a security risk.
Yeah.
I think that's all we're... Wait, what should we say? We have to wrap it up.
I think we should wrap it up.
Okay. How do we want, like, an ending card? Thanks for listening. Should we all say, like...
Thank you for listening, and...
I'm trying to think of, like, a Taylor Swift pun. Thanks for listening, and let me go to my Spotify and
Hold on.
go to, like, all of her songs. Open up, please.
It's just, like, keep on going.
It's just, like, bobbing up and down. I wonder how they got like 45 minutes of.
Oh, I know.
Right? Like.
Yeah, like, we got a lot of our stuff. Should we do... Is it over now? I don't know.
Oh, I think that would be good. I'm trying to look at a playlist to, like, see.
It's like the big silence.
Gonna have to, like, cut this all out.
Yeah.
Maybe people should stop being so mean to Taylor Swift.
What?
You know? That was bad. Okay.
I don't know.
We could do something with All Too Well. Like, oh, but we know all too well that people are still gonna. I don't know. I have no idea.
Or like Taylor Swift's song, "All You Had to Do Was Stay, But We Gotta Go."
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Let me repeat that.
Okay.
So thank you for watching. As like Taylor Swift's song says, all you had to do was stay, but we gotta go. See y'all later.
Bye.
Is it going? I think you gotta click that.
Oh my god. Wait. Here we go.
I didn't hear anything then.
It's still going. Oh my god.